Hello, it's Peter Goon, day 22 of programming every day until I get a full-time job. Sorry, I low-key skipped 2 days. That's on me, but I was on a road trip, and the first day of the road trip I did make a video, but um, I couldn't make them the other 2 days. But yesterday I low-key could have, but I was so exhausted that I didn't. But enough of that. Um, where was I? Yeah, it was this one, right? So I think I was just trying to figure out the logic for V. So I'm gonna read what I have so far. I'm gonna, what is this? Record till it's 8:51. 10. Record till 10. Let's see how far we get. Okay, sorry, but this is going to be a short ass video because I've been driving for 9 hours today. Today I'm going to try to start the logic for visual mode. It's going to be 10 minutes logic. When we click V, a flag in the text editor class will turn to true. We check if that flag is true somewhere in the game loop. I might need an enum or something for mode. The three values will be visual, normal, insert. If it's on visual mode, the logic for movement will be the text that should be highlighted is highlighted. So if we go up or down lines, the whole line is highlighted. If we go left or right, it gets highlighted. When V is marked, we need to say the spot that we start at, some attribute variable in the class. There's kind of weird logic for this, as we need to make sure if we are up/down a line, we highlight the entire thing except the line we are on. Okay, so I think what I meant there, say I pressed V just now, right? And then just the G is highlighted. I go up, everything to the left is highlighted up to that character. If I go down, everything is highlighted to the right, that. Which makes sense. If you imagine the cursor is just pressing B a whole bunch and going up. And then the other way is if you're pressing E, right? So yeah, that's visual mode. Should we start with visual mode or visual line mode? Visual line mode is when it's the same thing as visual mode, except it's by the line, right? If we go up, it's by every line. Yeah, so low-key do visual line mode first, because I know I'm going to be using that for sure. Okay, so let me read the rest of this. It's kind of like if the cursor was dragged manually with commands to get to that point. Okay, yeah, exactly. So basically, track the start point and the end point and do some sort of subtraction to get what the area should be and where, since we have the start and end locations. I might have to rewrite a lot of code for this though. Why? I remember thinking about this. Why would I have to rewrite a lot of the code? Give me a couple seconds. I'm gonna think. I think it's because I was gonna say it's because in the main loop. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to use the debugger in Z. I couldn't really figure that out. Where is it? It'd be somewhere. I don't know what I was actually talking about. It's probably gonna come to me though once I like start doing it again. Okay, so to do visual line mode, make enum for whatchamacallit, mode, Safari, actually, what am I using Safari for, bro? Give me chat. How to use enum in Python. In Python, enum, short for enumerations, are a way to define a set of symbolic names bound to unique constant values. They make code more readable and prevent the use of magic numbers or arbitrary strings all over your program. Basic enum. You create an enum by subclassing enum from the enum module. Okay. Equals 1, green equals 2, blue equals 3. For color in colors, print color.name, color.value. What? Not red. Print. Okay. Hello? Why are you tripping out, chat? Oh, there. Accessing by name or value. Color red. Comparison. If color is color.red. Okay. Shiba. Utils. From enum import enum class mode editor mode enum, what was it, red equals 1, green equals 2, blue equals 3, so it would be visual equals 1, so normal equals 1, visual equals 2, what's the insert equals 3, okay, and then what did I do? Editor, self.mode is equal to g from utils import editor mode 24j. Self.mode is equal to editor mode dot normal. Yeah, it's gonna be normal at the start. If editor.find oh, okay, so the thing I need to change is like the one I mentioned I need to change, or I could potentially need to change a lot of code. It's because like shit like this where like the f function is dependent on, actually no, because all the f function does is just moves the cursor to the next part, right? So I don't know. So if if editor dot find if event dot type is pygame key down, that if event dot type is pygame key down, what does this do? If event dot type is equal to pygame dot key down, event dot key is greater than 0, 9. Oh, is this the motion count motion? Yeah, I think that's what it is, right? 3J, 4J, 2E. Ah, I actually got it. Huh. Oh, it's sick. Okay, I forgot I did that. It's kind of awesome. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, my feet are like so crusty right now. Holy shit. I gotta clean them better or something. Okay. If editor dot find this is deletable. Also, what did I just think of? I should write that down. To escape, J. Escape should clear any old counts that have been submitted. So text editor. Holy fuck, a lot to do, bro. What is it called? Escape. Fuck. Shit. I'm back. Damn, I got 2 weeks to finish this. Holy fuck. I got that. Easy peasy, bro. Okay. So when on and editor. Okay, so here I can just def visual line self right. And then we go here. If key is equal to v editor dot visual line print visual line that Key press Y, did that not work? Not save it. Key. Print dollar. It doesn't work. What the fuck? Oh fuck, I like fucked something up, yo. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay. If event type is Python, key press. What? And 68. Oh, some Baka. Okay, so the problem, or one of the problems, is that, so I think it'll do the same thing for like carrot too, right? Yeah. So like we're we're just adding the thing to the string, right? Or we're adding, oh, what the fuck? We're adding the character to the end of the string, but we can only add it if it's an actual number. So, what the fuck? He equals event.unicode. If key is a number, do that. Okay. So if you have a string, how can we tell in Python we have a string? We have a character. How can we tell if that character is a digit or not? Hints only. Is digit. awesome. If key dot is digit, I know I said I'd learn the debugger, but like, okay. Let's see. Okay. Key equals code. There. Okay, so what was the problem? The problem was, first we need to check if the key's a digit or not. Because if it's not, then it'll just do like $ and caret past these conditions. So that's one. What's this? Let's show lines. That's what that's what I was trying to do in the first place. But just, that. Sure. Fix. What was even the bug? How many valid digits are added to the, what is it called? What is that shit called? Oh. Waking to count value. Alright. Why did I do that? Okay. So in that case, so what happens here? Just highlights as much as it can, right? So oh shit. Oh, this is when it gets weird, huh? Because okay. Print visual line start. If not self Not. Oh, so what I do? Self.mode. If not, it's not like this. Self.mode is not equal to editor mode dot visual start else print visual line and there's that. Self.mode is equal to editor mode dot show. Okay. What? Alright. Fuck, bro. Now what? So, when someone clicks capital V, it starts visual line mode, and let's break this down. Visual line mode. Visual line mode. What is visual line mode? This is the entire line we are currently on. If we, what is? So B doesn't work because we don't shift the cursor back, but W and E seem to work. Interesting. It's not what I wanted to do. W, E work down. Since we are going towards the cursor. B does not work to go up. Since the cursor is at the start. Fuck. Why did I say I will record till 10? I'm sleepy. Oh, my hair feels so nice. Okay. J or 2 up and down. Fuck, bro. Let me check something real quick. Actually, no, fuck that. Why am I distracting myself? So what are we actually changing. Also, how are we going to render this? How do we render the cursor currently? Holy fuck. So we just put the cursor on the spot, and then where it's supposed to be, and then we just put the text above that. Oh my god. I'm low-key gonna change this to 9:30, bro. I'm actually such a bum. Fuck me. So I'm dying right now. I can't even think. Dude, my fucking feet are itchy, yo. What you say? So there's a couple we need to think about how to render key press logic changes when we different. If there are how do we organize the code? So each of these editor functions, for example, E, kind of only, like all we actually do is just modify these things, right? Like the attributes of the editor class. So I feel like that's a good thing because like rendering isn't like coupled with that. Like that's just the logic of where the cursor should be, current X, current Y. So I think we would need current Y. Show line editor. I think we would need an attribute for the starting Y coordinate of the starting Y coordinate of the visual line mode. We would need attribute starting line for visual line mode. And then we would just I feel like that's like it works. Add logic in each thing. each command, key for each key make add conditionals for what? For the different modes. Oh my god, I'm actually so stupid right now, bro. Why am I so slow? I'm thinking right now, it feels like feels like it could be not the best option to just edit all of the keys, but we need conditionals on some layer of the code, right? Whether it be in the game loop or the key press layer, game loop layer, key press layer. So it would either be in the game loop or the editor class. What would be less code to write? If you make it in the game loop layer, like if visual mode do this, that means we would need different functions for different things. And I don't think we need that yet because I don't think we need that. So I think making conditionals in each game and each key is the best option. Where else could we put it? I don't know. I think those are the only two places that make sense. So it would just be like however many keys we have, like E, H, J, like here, right? Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. So what I just realized is the highlighted color is not the text or the cursor color. Highlighted color is not the cursor color. So, and that's significant. Fuck me. It is significant. So we would need another color, which is need another color layer slash more transparent than cursor. I think that's it. Anyways, yeah, I've been slacking a lot recently. Not like the past 2 days and 3 days, and I guess today too. The day where I flew into Dallas, which is where I went, I think I did like a shit ton. And then like, yeah, I kind of just pooped everywhere. So I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna make a video every day. I'm gonna finish this stupid project by 26th in 2 weeks. And that would mean it took me 5 weeks to make a text editor, working consistently but also sparingly at the same time, depending on the day or whatever. Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye-bye.